Hi guys, welcome back. So I actually was filming the other haul video and then I went outside and my my dad had dropped off another package for me, which is awesome and weird at the same time because they were both from USPS. But here's my package, and this one is from Bergen's Water Gardens. I found them online after just Googling some carnivorous plants, like, you know, what I should buy, and they came up. So they sell a lot of water plants, but they also have a few of the carnivorous plants, and some of them are pretty rare. So I decided I was going to take the plunge and order my very expensive carnivorous or nepenthes. So that's what I got. Going to open it up. I think so while I'm opening this up, I'm going to talk a little bit about the nepenthes and how I decided I was going to spend quite a bit of money on this one. It's not like it's a, you know, $500 or something, because I wouldn't be able to afford that. But the last nepenthes that I got was from, oh gosh, I can't even remember now. It was from a vendor at, I stabbed myself. It was from a vendor at an orchid show, actually, and it was $50. It was quite a bit of money. I was shocked at how much I was spending on it, but it was kind of like the first time that I've taken a plunge in getting a nepenthes or a carnivorous plant that was so expensive. But in the past 2 months, well actually no, I got it in April, so it's been 4 months and it's amazing. I mean, it's grown so much, it's doubled in size. The leaves the newer leaves that are coming out are just double what the older leaves were, and then the pictures are also getting bigger. And I finally started fertilizing it with 1 pellet of Osmocote fertilizer. So I'm hoping that's going to get really big, and you guys might remember I'm going to put a link to I'm going to put a link to that video up on the screen so you can see. But that was the Nepenthes Titanic Tyrant, I think is what it's called. I only got 2 plants, so I got the Sarracenia leucophila Tarnock, which this is going to be really funny because I actually purchased this before I went to the orchid show, and then I got another leucophila Tarnock at that sale too. So now I have 2 plants. I am hoping that the heat didn't really kill it. So here's how they packed it. It's actually pretty good. It's a flat rate shipping, so there's, oh, this is the plant. So excited. This is newspaper. Okay, I'm so stupid. It's a plant that doesn't look like something I would open up inside this room because it looks quite dirty. Just like some of the stuff, some of the water and stuff kind of went out to the side. This is the Sarracenia pitcher plant, the leucophila Tarnock. Well, it's actually in great condition. You know, they packed it really good. I have to say, look at this. It didn't break at all. It's in pretty good condition, except for the soil, the pot, my pawpaws. you know, my dirty pawpaws, but otherwise, look at this plant. It works. The soil is a little bit out, so they could have done a better job with the soil. They could probably learn a little bit from Wade's orchids, because it takes me like forever to unpack his plants because he packs it so well, and like no bark chip can escape, and that's dang good packing. This one, they do need a little bit of lesson from Wade. But it's okay. It looks like it's missing a little bit of soil right there. I'm not gonna like tip it over too much. Oop. But there's a little bit of soil missing right there that I just need to plop something in and cover it up because some of the roots are exposed. Okay, so on to my next plant. I'm getting this entire place dirty. Ta-da! There's a plant in here. This is the most expensive plant I've ever purchased. And I don't know why. Maybe I was drinking. No, I wasn't. I don't know what happened. Okay, so this is called the Nepenthes Rupcantlii cross with Hamada. And there were only 2 left when I purchased it. This one from Bergen Garden, first introduced in January of 2017. This hybrid was sold briefly in April 2014 as seed-grown individuals and quickly sold out. But this new release is from a different Grex of seeds. When these sell out, they will not be replaced. The female parent is a giant Nepenthes Rupcantlii, which although one of the original 6 plants we raised from seeds, has no cultivar name at the time of this writing, which is in March 2018. To date, we have found these plants to be hardy and vigorous growers. The Hamada influence is dominant and makes a stunning plant, and it's sold out. So somebody, that lucky sucker, other than me, got the last 2 plants. It's a big plant, but I was expecting something like super duper small because my $50 one was like that small, and this one is, I don't know, 5 times the size of that. I'm gonna try to like, see, that was easier. Ooh. So exciting. This is super cool looking. It smells like wet soil. I don't know why I made that face. But here's the biggest picture, and this is actually a pretty huge leaf. And this leaf is not open, has not opened up yet, and the pitcher hasn't formed yet. This is the second to newest pitcher, so this pitcher has not developed fully yet, so it's still kind of closed up. And then this one is the 3rd most recent, so it has a bigger pitcher, and it has these little hairs. It's just super cool, and it looks like a squid right here where the pattern is. Ooh, it's kind of creeps me out because it looks so much like a squid. And it's very moist. It's, I think this picture is actually rotting. So it looks like it's kind of sideways and it's rotting on the top. So I might just cut that one. But overall, it's a pretty big plant. It's in a, I would say a 3.5 inch pot or 3-inch pot. So it's a pretty sizable plant. I'm super happy about this purchase. I'm going to take care of it like it was my own baby. Okay guys, so that's pretty much it. I only got 2 plants from here. This is Holly, by the way. She just woke up. I will update you guys on these plants. And this one isn't like a rare plant. You know, this is something that I wanted. It wasn't rare, and I think I got one just like it in the show and sale. But this one is super neat, and I love it so much. I'm going to put it right next to my other expensive Nepenthes. I'm going to water it every day and then see if it grows. If it grows, I'll let you guys know, but if it doesn't, I'll also let you guys know. Whoops! So a little thing about Holly, she's a senior from a shelter, and she's been at the shelter her entire life, and she's actually got like missing, like part of her middle finger is missing, so basically like she can't flip anybody off because it would just be like this, you know. She destroys everything. Come here. Hey. Pause.